Hello and welcome to part 53 of this creating a PHP web framework series, and we are actually starting a new task today. So the next task on the list is a database backup tool for admin. So let's whack that on. No extra information what I got here. I've got in my head exactly what I had in mind for this. So what I was thinking was some sort of page that allows you to do an entire backup, a download of your database. Essentially the equivalent of this. Where am I going? So if I go to, I'm guessing that is the PHP framework. Now if I do export, for example, it's the equivalent of doing that. So a couple of things in mind. Obviously anyone shouldn't be able to access this, only admins should. And I am logged in, I'm logged in as Farhan. So if I go to users, Farhan is just a regular privilege. So if I'm going to put admin as the privilege, make sure that is a valid privilege as well. And yeah, I'm thinking the underscore should be removed, so yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good now. So that means I am an admin. This shouldn't affect it at the moment. So if I'm an admin, I'm going to create a new page. So if I go to app, views, I'm going to create a folder called, I'm just going to call it admin. So only admins people can access this. So new file, this is going to be called backup.php. Now I'm going to create the appropriate controller. I don't need a model, at least not yet. So new file, and this is going to be admin.php. I'll copy one of these. Blog should be fine. So in admin.php, change this to admin. Index is admin backup, and also backup will be the same as well. So let's just make sure I'm getting to this page. So if I put, I'm spelled correctly, but it doesn't really matter. So if I go to, it is admin. No class called admin not found. Add mob. Don't know what the hell happened there. Here we go. That's good. And naturally, if I type in index, I've just got a phone call that I need to attend to. Just give me a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So we was just gonna check index works, backup works, and naturally if I do this, page not found. Okay, that's fine. So in here, the next thing that we're gonna do, first thing we're gonna do, I should say, is do PHP, and we are going to do, we don't need closing tags yet. We're going to say $user equals new sonar user. So what we're going to do is check if I'm signed in. If $user, I can't remember if it is signed in or signed in. I know I checked for that in the login page. I'll copy and paste this will save some time. Copy and paste that website title thing as well. So database backup tool. I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, fine actually. So user, if we're not logged in, then we'll do that. So if I go back to here, that's fine, it shows it. Whereas if I put it in a incognito window where I'm not signed in, it takes me back because I'm not signed in. Okay, the next thing is I need to check if I'm an admin. So was there a method for that? I believe there was. And where would I have actually used that potentially? Blog, admin, if is admin dot. Well, yeah, we're doing exits there as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's probably a good idea to do exits as well. So actually, let me check something in the classes. So if I go to classes, redirect. Actually, I'll do an exit in there, so it's no longer needed. I'll leave it in that one page, but don't need it anywhere else. So I'm actually just gonna whack this into one simple one, like so. Or actually, so for them both to pass, we need to be logged in and the user needs to be an admin. Actually, will that work or not? Yeah, that's fine, but what I'm wondering is, okay, that seems a-okay. And if I were to just go in here and just change the privilege to user, it doesn't let me access the page because I am not a privileged user. So go back to user again. I've already opened it up. So though at the moment going to the admin section goes to the database backup by default, eventually we'll just have an index page and that'll have links to all the different things that admin can access. There are there's like an admin thing within my blog that is a bit more specific, let's say just for this. So I think the admin sort of section won't be related to this particularly, be more like the overall website stuff, so like backing up the database. That's not linked to blog or anything. So now we're in here. I should be able to go back to admin. That's good. So now, I don't think I've ever done this. PHP export MySQL. Let's take a look, shall we? Okay, export database. There's quite a bit there. See what we're dealing with. This is new territory at the moment. Okay, use SQL command for PHP. MySQL provides one utility, MySQL dump, to perform database backup. Using this binary, you can take complete database dump in a single command. Ooh, that sounds very nice. That does. So let me try this one. So what we got? Backup file, that's just the name of it. I'll just call it backups. SQL, something along those lines. DB host is, we should be able to get that from a config file. So again, let me just confirm how to use the config file. We'll just go to user, for example. I'll grab it from here. And this will be in the core DB config. So we need, so it's just host username password, host username and password, and test underscore DB. Well, that is the database name. Okay, so let me have a look. So if we go to backup, okay, so if I go back to the DB config, let me grab this as well just for reference. Okay, so Sonar, and this is, I believe it was DB. MySQL is called. The name is, so MySQL. Actually, this is host. And we need username. We need password. And we need DB name. Okay, so we're going to do dollar host equals, and let's just do the same here. And this is username, password, DB name, database name. Oh shit. Cut that and put that bad boy here. Let's get rid of this. And now we should be able to put host in here. Should be able to put username in here, password in here, and this in here. Why is it concatenating? For now, I'll just leave that as it is, and I'll run it. See what we get. Make sure the database is unchanged. And let's have a look. It might actually just be downloading it to the XAMPP directory. So XAMPP, PHP, where could it be? No, that's not it. Literally going through every folder just to make sure. No, don't really need to go through. It might be in the public one. Okay, no, I can't see it in here. It's not templates either. So it was GZ, the original one was. Obviously, if he had downloaded it, it would have been here, you know, using the conventional means, and it would have told me that he had downloaded it. So see what else we have as well. So yeah, this one seems like a pretty decent library. Integrate that into it. Importing and exporting MySQL databases using PHP. Ooh, SQL Yock. See what these things are about. Nah, it's paid stuff. Don't want that. That's probably paid as well. Okay, let's try this out, I guess. Is there a wiki? Nope, no wiki. So the demo is it's dumping it really. So that honestly looks pretty straightforward to me. This is called dumper.php. So let me download this. Opening desktop. No, don't want that. Did not want that at all. Hopefully it hasn't done it. No, it hasn't. It's good. Just want to download the zip file. Okay, so now I'm just going to get the dumper file. I'm going to whack that into, for now, it won't reside in here, it'll be in external libraries. But for now, I'll whack it here because I can eat this automatically will get included. So I don't need to do any of the inclusion stuff. So what I'll do is go to here, copy all of this, and whack it. I'll get rid of. Ooh, that is pretty darn cool. Never knew you could do that. Select it and just. That's pretty cool because obviously I can do it with conditional statements, stuff like that, and loops. But we have to do it like that. Okay, that's a group. That's a group. I really do like that. I'm very impressed. Learned something today. So, okay, well, dumper host is this. I'll just put $host for now. $username. $password. $database name. And okay, let's give it a go, I guess. File name cannot be empty. Apparently the file name is empty. Couldn't export. I'm going to print underscore r $host. Just in case, and all of these, just in case I'm not actually retrieving these correctly. I'll just exit. So return, refresh. So we got localhost, root, PHP framework. What's the no password? Yeah, there's no password, so seems to be getting it correctly. Make sure I typed it in correctly. Password, username, and host. Let's go to classes again. So we was in dumper. Is there any sort of namespace? It doesn't look like it. Go back to the backup page. Try running it again. So temp name file created in systems temporary directory. Let's have a look if it's actually successfully created it anywhere. It probably wouldn't be enabled. Let's have a look. No. And it was going to be a .gz. Let's try that. Just in. Actually, no. Let's do the entire search on this. Nah. Naturally, it's not here anywhere. Should export. Oh, no, that's not it. No. Nope. Nope. Okay, it was time looking like 20 minutes. Okay, we're all good for now. Let's take a look. That didn't work. So let me have a look at. So a quick look at the commit. See if there's anything useful. No. Are there any releases? No. 0 releases. See what dual branch namespace. Ooh. Let's have a look at that. Quite a bit there. Doesn't seem to be of any use. PHP shuttle dash export. Okay, so if I were to just comment these lines out for now, see if that's still producing error, so I can see exactly where errors are being produced. No. If I do that, produces the error. What if I do this? We still produce it? Yep. It always generates the file in disk. I was willing to make a pull request, but there's one push request. I'm going to give it down. So, is it possible that it's been exported somewhere else? .gz. Whatever this will be, will.gz. .gz. Oh. And even if you did export it just to your server, that's not the end of the world. It's just, is it even being exported? Because I can't seem to see it anywhere. So go back here and let me close this down. In documents by any chance? No. Go back to XAMPP, htdocs. It will be somewhere here, I guess. So let me just search for world. Doing PHP. So is there a file called world? If it was, it'd be down here. So content's still there. It's always good to make sure the content's there and not being deleted. That would be terrible if that was the case. Like, what we want to do is this from the equivalent to this. I'm actually going to wrap the video for now. Yeah, it's been almost half an hour, so yeah, we made a bit of progress. Obviously, got to get the exporting working on. I'll look at it again tomorrow. This has just been day 53 of the PHP Web Framework series. If you have any questions or any contributions to make towards the wiki, the code, ideas, Trello, anything like that, feel free. There'll be a link in the description to our educational platform, sonarlearning.co.uk. Our email, our Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus links will be there. The GitHub link for the framework will be there as well. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave us a little comment in the little thingamajiggy down below. Might be up there. Don't know where it's going to be. Probably down there. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I will see you in day 54.